So basically, today, from all the banks that initiated by lead district manager, so this is a program called Credit Outreach Program, which is as per directives of Department of Financial Service under Ministry of Finance, Government of India. So as per their directives, we are holding credit outreach program in each and every district. So as of now, we have conducted, I think, two districts we have completed, and other districts they will be completing in the entire Nagaland state by 31st of October this month. So see, basically the purpose is, all you are aware that for last 2 years almost, due to COVID pandemic, it has affected the economy of the state to a large extent. So to come out from this stress, it has been a priority, it has been a matter of concern for the government as well as on the part of the bankers to let us reach out to the people, common people who have been affected due to COVID. So this is basically like extending of credit facilities to the people unemployed or youths who have lost their jobs and all. So this is a credit awareness program as well as extending credit facility to the people. So as part of that, today the credit outreach program was arranged here in Dimapur Center for the Dimapur district, and in all total 8 banks have participated. Nearly more than 80 numbers of loan sanction has been happened, and amount total it goes more than 3 crores today we have sanctioned. So this is that meeting. It was also attended by Sri K.B. Chusa, Commissioner and Secretary, Industries and Commerce, Government of Nagaland. So there we have discussed, we have given awareness to the common people regarding what are the programs, what are the schemes banks as well as government is offering for to improve their livelihood, for their employment and all. So we also discussed what is the benefit of all those schemes, how to utilize it. Also we have make the people aware that when we avail the bank loan, particularly under government sponsored schemes, what are the benefits they do get if they repay the loans, because loan is a public money. So if they repay the loan timely without any default, those also messages has been conveyed to them.
Like, will there be any concession in the interest rate, or like it will be?
See, so far this program is under as per the government instruction directives. So government has not declared any concession on a particular this program. But basically those government sponsored schemes, they are more or less all are subsidized. If not in the principal amount, at least the interest portion they are getting concessions. Like suppose in PMEGP loan, that is also government sponsored schemes. So there the customers, the beneficiaries are getting capital subsidy. Like for agricultural loan, they are getting interest rate concession. So separately for this this drive, no such concession is declared.
And like in which categories are the loans divided? Like in which business areas and sectors?
Business areas, basically see, this is we are arranging in the rural level to cover the rural people more mostly. So we are emphasizing those small loans like Mudra loan or PMEGP or PM Swanidhi or those small cottage industries, and in agricultural sector like KCC loan. KCC loan is for purely growing of crops, and also we are focusing on piggery loan. because Pigari, all you know, this is a popular activity here in Nagaland. So all the banks are responding well, and in very positive direction it is moving.
Sir, under this scheme, what is the highest and the lowest amount?
There is no such limit. In some cases, it is there, scheme to scheme, but basically the loan amount of loan we assess based on his eligibility or the project, depending on that.
That's on the project, yeah.
And how many civilians, like today, even the civilians might have come
Yeah.
for the loans. So like, from what walks of life, like what they do or
Yes, most of the those beneficiaries, those applicants who visited, mostly they are like in trading sector, trading and manufacturing, like small cottage industries, like some bamboo and can industries, cottage industries. Then some people for trading, like grocery shops, or in some that manufacturing factor, like this, what is it called? Those fabrication, steel fabrications and all, and also some Pigari loan borrowers also came, and some KCC borrowers.
So is there any time limitation for the repayment of the loan, like within particular years or months?
It depends upon the scheme, because see, like street vendor PM Sanidhi loan, that is
1 year.
1 year. That is repayment is 1 year,
Here.
and plus mudra and all. It depends for 3 years, 4 years, for
Mudra 5 years, and for retail loan like personal loan and all, it is 6 years. Car loan it will go to 7 years. So on the type of scheme and the kind of product, the repayment tenor depends.
so. Regarding the repayment, not the repayment. I wonder something.
In fact, today the main focus was on government-led initiative schemes. So we discussed on KCC, PMMY, that is Mudra loan, PMAGP, and then comes Stand Up India, and some new products like Agri Infrastructure Fund. That is a new thing that is coming up for post-harvest capital investment finance. So today we are trying to reach out on those government sponsored schemes. Apart, we have so many bank specific schemes are there, but today we are focusing on that.
So when did you start this campaign? And you said that one district is covered other than the Dimapur, 2 districts. So which is the district?
Parent district already covered, and exactly I can't remember, but by 31st October all the districts will be covered. That is because the instruction itself is from 16th October to 31st October. So within October all the districts will be covered.
And like for now, the COVID situation is a bit normal, but
Yes.
if the third wave comes again, the shutdowns happens, then and if the people who took the loan are unable to pay within that particular period of time, so will there be any like negative feedback on that?
Well, see, definitely something which is beyond the control of the borrower or the beneficiary. Definitely, bank as well as government will definitely come out with some relieving measures. Definitely, that is sure.
Sir, like in fact, this since 2020, due to the impact of this COVID-19, the government has come up with this emergency credit line guarantee scheme for existing borrowers. Those who are whose business have been impacted, they can't repay on time. For this, another 20% of their loan amount, loan amount, another loan is being given to the borrowers with the same repayment period of 6 years, which is a very good thing the government has been taking up in support of the businesses and borrowers. That is the relief action by the government.
And like 8 banks, they are connected with this. So at present, so like all the banks, they will be maintaining the same interest rate and loan
Yes.
amount, or
Yes, for government sponsored schemes, all are same, because that is a government scheme. And beside that, also today in this credit outreach program, we also try to cover other aspects like social security schemes, which has been launched by the government. But most of the people are not aware, like PMSBY uh,
PMJJBY,
PMJJBY,
APY.
those are
government
insurance
initiative
schemes.
Yeah.
with a very nominal premium amount. People will get the
Life
benefit in
insurance,
case of like accidental
life
death or
insurance,
natural death, whatever may be the as part of scheme. So those also we have discussed.
And, in most of the village areas, people are unaware about this kind of loans and facilities. So, are you taking any kind of program to reach till them?
Very much, very much.
Very much we are taking. See, that's why in the beginning I told you, because we are going to arrange each and every district. Secondly, other than that, all the banks at their individual discretion, they are also arranging this financial literacy camp, what we used to call, in they covering all the villages. Means that not at the village level, each and every village may not be possible, but at the block level, covering 4 or 5 villages and all. But all the banks are organizing them.
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Focusing on giving piggery loan. This is our for our SBI. We are focusing on giving piggery loan because this is a popular activity in our state. Apart from this, like it is being displayed here, all these schemes that are displayed are the government of India initiated schemes. And out of these, the most popular, PMBGP, Mudra, KCC, I'm sure every one of us have heard about it. Nowadays, the new thing that is coming up is Stand Up India, Agriculture Infrastructure Fund, PM Swanidhi also. So we have lots of schemes depending on the type of business, the activity we are doing. For agriculture sector, we have KCC, Mudra, Agri segments are there. Stand Up India also has Agri portions. So I will be briefly talking about these government schemes that are available with banks in our state. In fact, I would like to highlight, as per the initiative of our government of India, we the banks here, the banks in our state, Nagaland, we are also at the branch level. In fact, our RSETI, that is training institute under SBI, the trainees are being trained on this.